Denmark's flag. There are better flags out there. The royal white flag France used in 1815 to 1830 Sweden. I have to go before all the Finland flag lovers comes and ends my existence. Now we have the flag of copycat land, Finland, Iceland and Denmark. We can actually find Norway's flag in the flag of Norway. I hate it, it's just that it feels, boring.
North Korea destroys itself.
I guess that joke didn't land. Speaking of things not landing, check this out.
Welcome to China Airline. Thank you for choosing the airline.
So we acquire a spoon and we dig a hole through this wall like this. There looks to be some turbulence upcoming. So prepare yourself for a shaky ride. It's the border between Norway and Finland. You and your dumb dad jokes. Ah, this is the Ashley speaking.
Because Kim Jong-un had tasted Mexico's taco and thought that Norway's taco was much better.
Good quality, made in China.
It's time to stop!
Breaking news, 2 girls.
Deficiency. You have an iron efficiency pickaxe. No, yeah, you do. POV, you stand up, iron.
But I have a trade offer for you.
It's a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Cause we switching over to the weather in Texas, since I want to go home.
Everyone in McKinney is dead.
Ashley, Ingeborg, did you hijack a plane again?
Kim Jong-un's hate for Mexico's taco and love for Norway's taco.
What the hell is a dishwasher?
The airplane originally carried 420 passengers and 69 crew and 1.5 pilots.
Oh look, we're here in Iceland. Don't you carry around a random rocket for emergency space travel? How? Do you know so much about rockets? I don't. Donut?
Experts think that he has a crush on Norway's taco.
Why would I need to do that? 'Cause of basic logic. Interesting.
Breaking news, a rocket was spotted taking off from the east coast of Iceland. Further investigation from experts at Breaking Taking Faking News tells us that it is definitely no longer there. No shit.
Or we have to execute you. The earth isn't flat. Never has been. I'm on vacation, you idiots.
And here's what a Norwegian taco has to say about that.
Uwu.
What? Самолет разбился на другой стороне острова. Вы ищете не ту сторону.
Someone tell me what he's saying! What the f*** is he saying? Don't all speak Taco Bell?
Okay, so first, we acquire a rocket. Okay. Then we fly the rocket into space. Okay, and where are we planning to go then? Then we go to Enceladus. What? Enceladus is an ice reported that an airplane had crashed somewhere along the east coast, and the rescue team is currently searching the west coast for any survivors.
Oh God, please save me from this horrible night. That is when I'm the least social since I'm the biggest unsocial shit ever created. I went to bed after a day-old and I realized that there was no one I knew that shit's about to get real. So I started typing SOS when I went blank case cause the staircase that I used to get down does not exist anymore. It was on the Titanic that had already started filling with it. It wasn't the end of my stress and suffering. This is just a dream. Less than 5 minutes left until the Titanic went under. So I started typing dots and dashes and quickly realized that I had absolutely no clue what I was actually doing. First class grand staircase dome collapsed. This dream the night the fire alarm went off on the school trip to Oslo last year. And when we arrived at the dock, you'll never guess what ship was waiting for us. Of course, and a bunch of people so-called the down burners comes busting through the door like if they were the FBI or something for their yearly down burning of the sports hall. How I managed to open my eyes through share will. So everybody got ready for their roles and tasks. So I was home half-dressed wondering how I was gonna get to school. My best friend was carrying a fake tree out on the parking lot. I pulled out my secret weapon, also known as Google, and searched how to type SOS in Morse code. And Google did not work. Fire alarm goes off and the whole hall began to fill with smoke. Get the F away, loser. Important information that definitely went in one ear and out the other, like I was in the back rooms.
Now let's move away from all the Titanic dreams and into a nightmare.
The creature had the behavior of a tame dog, and was as smart as a chicken. So after waking up from the dead, I ran to an elevator that took me up to space. Meanwhile, I was busy not paying attention, distracted by a big red button. I ran up the staircase and died.
New Jersey, Montana, and Delaware flags are, well, bad. Remember that this is just an idea. Rely good flag, crazy copycats. Wait, what? It is impossible to read anything Finland's flag, but to make it more USA like the Birch Cout de Kid, I would to time for the British. Faroe Islands flags are sweet old Alabama. Hawaii's flag is weird with Alabama. What is this? Colorado has done that the same thing as Ohio. But when I look at this flag, I don't see a flag. The Spanish. Arkansas has a good flag, United States of America. Now I don't know why, but I really like Ohio. Sakierdniad vifs G to HEELLOEVERYBODY. Is this two or one country? I see we have an ocean. And all 7 of you choose North America flag tier list. I mean, it's really easy to do something like this. Oh no, that's Denmark's. Now we have Costa Rica or Thailand's Iceland. Helps FDF. Dang, that's badass. One of the only country flags with the color M. Maybe it wasn't as easy as I thought. Mexican flag should be in its own tier above S tier, specifically made for the Mexican flag since it's so great, and that I'm stupid for not doing it. That's a long name. This flag at home, and it is super cool. Good food comes from countries. I have just spammed white dots in the blue felt. Next is Cuba. And it's yes. Next up is Liechtenstein. Absolutely not biased. Wait, where is the purple? Next up we have Poland, but I rotated a circle in the flag. Red, white, and blue. Norway's flag is the first flag to have slapped me. Screw the architecture, I wanna look at cool and unique flags. Also, the red in this flag also stands for bloodshed. But also, let's not forget what New Zealand's flag could have been. Of Kazakhstan, scary math that I don't want to do. The Democratic People's Republic of Korea. Despite being Norwegian, I have more Danish. Do you know what is even better than the Estonian flag? Now when I think of the Russian flag, I always imagine the flag, but Brazil said, I don't care. That means that there is more blood than hope in Portugal. I was at a Danish souvenir store, and I came out, so let's spin the wheel, even though you already know what it is since you have read the title. Denmark a few weeks ago. We sadly have North Korea, but man, does your country have a good flag. It is 2 days until I'm going to Iceland. Best Korea. There is a Nepal. Backwards cap. That I think it looks hot. The countries I hate have such banger. Let's just ignore what country this flag belongs to. Tell me what you think about my list, and if you don't like it, I don't care. Are you guys okay? I just can't. If you guessed France, then what the hell are you thinking? Brazil. Starting the top 5, we have Spain to Qatar, Switzerland, and Liechtenstein. What happened in China? That's badass. Bam, that's badass. Kim Jong-un, you are a horrible leader. Love at first sight is a thing after all. Duck that had the Swedish flag on it. I'm biased. Shit. Love at first sight. Flag with teeth. But I don't like to draw. F you.